Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version, Expert Iron Man, and this is all dual wielding party on part 3. Alright, looks like, yeah, we're by the treasure chest on Arnica Road. I'm gonna try to rest here. It's a little bit dangerous. Alright, success. Let's see. Hey, Duncan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm glad I didn't catch you at a time where you couldn't make it to ruin your watch streak. Streaming later than normal. Okay.
Here.
I think that's all the protective spells I got. Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're alive somehow. Oh, wow. You've been a subscriber for 20 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the support. How are you doing?
Yes.
Just a quick status update. Looks like we're level 6. Yeah, level 6 on everybody. Duncan says, I don't normally head for my recliner until 9 p.m. Eastern. Ah, gotcha. So what is it about? Is it 7:45 your time? You're way too busy but surviving, Foxy. Well, I'm glad you're surviving. Is it a good kind of busy or a bad kind of busy? Yeah, 7:45. Okay. We got some plants. Let's fight them up here.
Here.
To remember, I think I have some area of effect spells. Yeah, we got noxious fumes, whipping rocks.
Standing by.
Should be good. Don't have missile shield, of course, because we don't have a mage.
Understood.
Let's see where they're at.
All right.
Assuming they're behind that hill.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
Well, where are they? They have
With
to be
pleasure.
right below me here. Oh, did they despawn? They may have despawned. Oh, that'd be weird timing.
It will be done.
Huh. There's a song Saved by Zero.
Yes.
By The Fix. Oh, here they are.
A creature approaches.
Level 6s. That's a whole bunch. I get a surprise noxious fumes on them at least. Look at all that. It's dangerous. Let's hide behind this wall. Okay. We'll see what we can hit them with. It's a busy that makes money, which is sorely needed. Glad to hear that, Boxy. Hey, Moody, welcome. How are you doing? Doing well. Hello, plants. Yes. All right. We're going to get a noxious fumes on them.
All right.
What else? I think that's all I'm going to do
Yes.
for now. Let's make sure I can see them all. If we do that right there, it's got to be hitting a ton of them.
Rosinante. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Nice. Combat ended. Okay, do it again.
All right.
Free area of effect.
Rosinante.
Okay.
All right.
This battle may take a while. Let's get a bless.
Understood.
I'm not gonna have a lot to do here because I don't have anything throwing because I'm
It will be
doing
done.
the dual wielding challenge. 8.1 out of 10. Glad to hear that, Moody. That's a slight improvement. Hey, Mr. Spock. Welcome. How are you doing? Doing a little bit of damage here.
Isaacar. All right. With pleasure.
Alchemist's gonna carry her for a while. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Spock. Yep, I am as well. Moody says, a while, hopefully not 50 minutes like one of my Wizardry 7 battles. Okay. We're gonna have to flip to whipping rocks after this.
Rosinante.
The worse the odds against us, the more glorious our victory will be.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna, if there's too many of these in this position, I'm gonna move
awful.
back. I don't like that these can poison us. Whipping rocks is not gonna hit enough of them. We're not fighting them. Not gonna do it.
Much
right.
better.
That is great relief.
I am no longer afflicted.
You don't get poisoned very often by these. I guess their level does match mine.
Yes.
Wow, it's even with Power 5 magic screen. That's a scam.
Ah, better.
My ailment has abated.
There is a slew of these things. All right. With pleasure.
They're still approaching, surprisingly.
Rosinante. With pleasure. All right.
Still advancing. They've got to be close. We might just hop up here and blast a whole bunch of them if they're within range. Huh. They're still far away.
It will be done.
One group dropped out. Yeah, they can't figure out how to get this.
Here now, that's better.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Huh. Where in the heck did they go?
Yes.
Okay, there they are. Now blast some of them as
Yes.
we hop around the corner.
All right. Rosinante. All right.
Take that.
It will be done.
Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Take that. Okay, we got acid splashes we can do.
All right.
Make ones we can do.
Understood.
Give points. 1. 18. Target this one. We'll do a make wounds power 1.
Understood.
And this one. Okay, that looks good to me. Drops the 45 stream watch streak on Jimmy. I thought you were even higher than that, but that's crazy. 45. Holy moly.
I feel ill.
There's a poison.
Rosinante.
Poison scam.
Much better.
Understood.
Alright, how many hit points? 13. 5. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do a make wounds power 3.
Understood.
And this one.
All right.
Jimmy says, I'll let you have that, Duncan. You have so little.
Rosinante.
What's wrong with me?
That is great relief.
5 hit points
All
left.
right.
Kill it. Nice.
Rosinante.
Boom.
I am no longer afflicted.
I measure our progress in
There's still one
bodies.
more there I see in the mini map. 5,000 experience, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Not much training
Here.
for how much we went through there. But it's better than nothing.
Ah, better.
Standing by.
You have summoned me?
Here.
Light. Alright. Probably generated more enemies. Yeah, what do we got? More plants. 6. Acid plants.
For honor and glory.
Oh. There's some more groups somewhere that we're not seeing.
All right.
We're gonna do a bless. This will be a long battle again.
Yes.
Okay, let's retarget and see how many we can hit. We're hitting all those, but it's showing 5 more somewhere. It could be over here, maybe. Ah, that one just poisoned its friend on accident. Whoopsie daisy.
All right.
We're gonna do a guardian angel on the alchemist. He keeps getting hit.
Yes.
Bet they're over here somewhere. Ha! Another one got poisoned. Same one. Get them all? Yep.
I don't feel so good.
I think we're gonna switch to whipping rock. They're standing back.
All right.
Okay, so standing like this. A little training there.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Do a run in case there's more gonna come up from here. Yep, that's where they were. So that we definitely don't want to fight on anything. Back into our corner.
Oh!
Oh man, we could get a good whipping rocks here next one. I don't think I could take that many hits.
There now, that's better. With pleasure.
Rudy says, hope you won't trip on the acid vines. Don't want those acid trips. Thanks for giving Moody the shout out there. Assuming that was Jimmy.
I am no longer afflicted.
One died and one fell unconscious. Perfect.
All right. With pleasure.
Step right up, plants. Special delivery.
Rosinante! There is a slew of these things.
Alright, now it's time for whipping rocks.
All right.
It will be done.
Alright, let's see. Let's move forward.
All right.
Amulet is static.
Understood.
Thank you very much. don't think I have anything else to use. Definitely don't trust throwing powder, like concussion powder. Do a heal. Might as well try it, Lord. I'm gonna
Yes.
it.
I feel unwell.
Yes.
Okay. Swift acid splash. Heal.
Understood.
We do a heal again.
Yes.
Ninja throw.
Camouflage.
Alright. Ooh, ironweed. Okay.
Camouflage.
That's the one we need to kill. I'd like this to get killed too. Just to reduce one of the attackers. He's got 12 hit points. Oh, this one only has one. Okay. You change your acid splash
Alright.
on him.
Alright.
There we go. And ninja you throw against
It will
this.
be done.
Perfect. He moved, so he's gonna die before he gets his chance. Okay.
That is great relief.
4,
I
5,
am no longer afflicted.
12.
Here now, that's better. Alright.
Let's have you use. Go ahead and use the ammo
Understood.
static on this guy.
Understood.
Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Backfired.
Alright.
Hit points 12. Okay.
Understood.
I understand.
So we're healing.
Yes.
You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Bo.
Oh, I don't feel right.
Okay. We're heal.
Yes.
Open some stamina training.
Understood.
Three left. 5 hit points. 4, 8.
Alright.
Understood.
Oh, dang it. Out of shurikens. Okay, you can practice healing now.
It will be done.
And we'll do acid splash power.
Alright.
This one.
Alright. Oh! Rosinante! Much better.
I am no longer afflicted.
Alright.
Another heal. Rogue
will be
needs
done.
it.
Understood.
Better.
Alright.
One left. 8 hit points. That's the splash power 3. May kill it. May not. We'll find out. Hey, Sestam, welcome. How are you doing? Got it.
No!
An extraordinary triumph.
Perfect.
Speaking of
My
Saz,
sword
we just gained a
here
level.
now. That. Yes, it is about.
So did Tigra. Nice. Okay, fighter level 7. Gonna do strength and dexterity. Need to keep working on dual weapons, close combat. Let's do that. Rogue. Dexterity and speed. Blocks and traps. Artifacts. And these two. Perfect.
Standing by.
No!
My ailment has abated.
Okay, let's go rest in here again.
That is great relief.
And it's daytime.
Here. Darn it.
Ah, they dropped some ironweed thorns. Alright, we got some more reds. What are those? People. The 7 rogues.
With pleasure. I understand.
An entity approaches.
More plants. See if I can sneak by them. There we go.
I understand.
What about over here? Okay, nothing. Good.
It will be done.
Coast is clear. Nice. Can equip the one that
Yes.
it gives you a slight, I think it's mental resistance, so I might as well keep them both equipped, even though the one's out of charges, we can recharge it.
Yes.
Okay, looks like we made it.
Follow me to
Oh.
victory.
Ah, these are the set encounters, the wasps. It's funny that we're just now seeing them.
All right.
Usually you see these a lot sooner.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Yep.
Understood.
Take that. Rosinante. Getting there.
Nice. Level up on the alchemist. Okay, we're doing intelligence and piety. That 3-point piety boost there just gave us 4 spell points. Okay. Get your paralysis. Water looks pretty good. Start working on your artifacts more. Arnica.
Someone is here.
Hey, I heard you were coming to Arnica. I'm Miles, a local businessman here. I wanted to be the first to welcome you. Of course, there's not a lot of competition for that. Most of the locals cleared out when the Dark Savant arrived. He and his troopers have terrorized this place, but hey, it's made my business easier, no one being home and all.
Such a
Speaking
scammer.
of business, I got a
Yes, this guy is a
line
big-time
on little
scammer,
rescue
Duncan.
for profit mission, and could
Maybe we
use
should
some
rename
help.
him to
You
Kiffer.
look perfect for the job. You up for it? Perfect. Like I said, these troopers have done a number on Arnica. I just saw them kidnap someone. Good-looking woman, too. Not that I wouldn't rescue an ugly woman if there were money in it. I'm not biased. Anyway, these troopers took her over by the crash site. From there, I lost track. I figure she must be somewhere nearby. I would have rescued her myself, but there's not enough of me to go around that many troopers. The crash site's straight north of here. When you're ready to go, we'll go together. Of course, you probably have some questions first. Of course I'll join you. Like I said, I figure they're by the crash site somewhere. Let's go get her.
I'm not gonna keep him with me.
You all look so tired.
You probably know all about Arnica, but let me fill you in on a couple of details. Take that tower, for instance. There's no way in, and that's my professional opinion. However, since that tower showed up, most of my fellow Hagadi hit the road, and they left plenty of stuff behind.
Who could that be?
Okay, see ya, Miles.
Well, mostly it's been great. Look me up again, alright? I've always got a job going, and I can probably cut you in.
Duncan says, Miles, Colorado. Now I know it's a scam.
It's been quite some time since anyone visited the temple. I suppose I should have expected you sooner or later, though. News of your arrival has traveled fast. Should you need anything, you may find it here. We offer our magic, healing, and the like for a very nominal fee.
Okay, we
I
are gonna
hope
talk
to
to
see
him,
you.
A most
but
stimulating
I want to get my
exchange of
communication
ideas.
boost.
Till we meet again.
It's good.
Okay, let's see. I can make a bunch off that one potion. We can probably already mix
I am ready.
heavy heals. I think. Maybe we can make cure disease. I need a heavy heal. Well, let's make some heavy heals. We've got 23 of both of these. Not gonna be able to afford that many. Let's see.
Have you counted your...
Okay.
I hope...
Here.
Goodbye.
Here's our mediums.
All right.
And 3 more moderates.
All right.
So we need a cure light condition. I think I have one somewhere. Stamina. Here we go.
All right.
Okay. So we can make a good amount of money off these. don't think we're qualified to make renewal. Well, we can try it. Let's get these identified. I only want to do one though, because I'm not going to be able to identify it probably. I gotta move these.
All right.
Oh, we can. Wow, okay. We have unlimited money then.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Just have to get my skill up high enough. Bo says, if you could play one game over and over for the first time, aka get amnesia about it, which would you pick? That's a tough one, Bo. Man. Not sure how to answer that.
All right.
Because the problem is you know which games you really like, and for me it's generally more complicated ones like this. More complex, I should say. Man, I'm trying to think of what game I enjoyed the most when I played it the first time. Honestly, probably the most enjoyable game I ever played, because it was so new to me at the time. The experience was so wild, because I was a little kid, would be King's Quest 1. It was like magical, because it was one of the first games I played, and it had a text parser, and it just felt like you were in this whole world. Like, what, what's possible here? But that's if I had amnesia and don't understand computers or anything. Bo says some games are nuts as enjoyable after many plays. Some have that first play impact. Yeah, like RPGs in general to me are for like lifelong things. A great RPG you could play your whole life and keep learning and progressing. But some of the other games that doesn't have so many options, they can be super enjoyable the first time, but then it starts to lose. For Mr. Spocky says, Maniac Mansion. I had forgotten all the solutions and could do it all over again. Yeah, that's a good one. Bo says, yeah, King's Quest 1, fantastic choice. Duncan says, forget that lousy beanstalk. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's all about what you played probably as a kid, and like one of the first games you experienced. I can name quite a few like that, like even Super Mario Brothers. The first time I saw that at an arcade, or Dragon's Lair, I was completely blown away. So Amnesia wouldn't be bad if that was the only one you could see. For you, it'd be Quest for Glory, Sierra. You love discovering that world. Yeah, that's a great one too. All the Sierra games are kind of like that, or not all. A lot of them are. Mr. Spock says DeForte would get lucky and play Hills Far and get disappointed all over again. Oh, that's a good one, Mr. Spock.
It's good to see.
That's a good one. Ultima 6, that was fantastic the first time I played it. Bard's Tale, Wizardry 6. Let me think of what else kind of blew my mind at the time. Pitfall 2. Pitfall 2 blew my mind. On the Atari, I think it was the 5200. I'm not sure if it was on the 2600. But yeah, that was insane.
I hope to.
Farewell.
Oh, I just can't identify this. Come on. Don't drink Dragon's Breath, Duncan says. And Jimmy says, don't listen to Duncan. Dragon's breath put hair on your chest. Pitfall 2 on the VCS with its special music chip, Duncan says. Mr. Spock says, I remember seeing Gauntlet when I was very little in the arcade, having my mind blown. Seems rather simple today. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know, it's all about timing and when you experienced it and stuff. Okay, that's enough potions. Let's sell these.
It's good.
This will give us a lot of money. 17,000 gold. Perfect. Okay, let's get some magic nectar. He does have paralysis cure. I'm gonna get that on the priest. And Book of Resting. I gotta buy both of those.
I hope.
Till we meet again.
Splendid. Splendid.
Let's get this recharged.
It's good.
Yeah, we're so spoiled now. That's why that question was a really good question, Bo. That's why I like playing games blind without even reading the manual sometimes.
I hope to.
Goodbye.
Here.
Because it's the only way, you know, you only get to experience it once. And I don't want it ruined, you know?
Standing by.
And then I will read the manual eventually.
Someone has come to bother us.
Well, until your return, then.
Until I return with the goods from your treasure chest.
Don't rush me. These things are dangerous. Here.
Standing by.
Oh, he's out of spell points. I'm like, why can't he cast? I even remember some of my first games were on the TI-99 Texas Instruments machine. And I remember Tombstone City. I don't know if you guys ever seen that game.
Splendid.
That one was really cool at the time. And one of my friends had a voice synthesizer on, gosh, what machine was that? I actually have a review of it on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Something of the Rings, or it was a board game that had an associated video game with it. These Death Stars? Wow. Did we just find Death Stars? TI-99 discontinued by 1983. Yeah, it's true. Bo says, you know, I also found Warcraft 2 and 3 to be exceptionally enjoyable for the time. First time, both kind of blew my mind. Yeah, well, Warcraft 3, I played that for years. I've probably played more games of that than any other game. So that's one that not only the first time, but just never gets old. Yes, thank you, Mr. Spock. Quest for the Rings. Yes, it was on the Odyssey 2. My friend had the synthesizer on his, and when I heard it speaking back in the early 80s, I was blown away. Let's see what it cost back then, Duncan says. Yeah, and imagine with inflation, what it would be today. Yeah, we found Death Stars. Wow, nice. We're going to use those on the ninjas, but I'm going to lock this into place right now so I don't waste them. We get in a hard fight, we'll throw those. There's only 6. Board game, video game. You did have it, Mr. Spock? I never saw the board game part. Okay, dual wielding. What are we gonna do? I'd like to get nunchucks for the ninja. That'd be interesting. Cleaver. That is a one-handed weapon. Once we turn it into axe. I just don't think I'm gonna dual wield axes.
I am
So,
ready.
poison dagger. I think I'm gonna get that. It's cursed, but I'm not gonna throw probably with the rogue. Mr. Spock says, I sadly did not have the voice synthesizer, but the game looked cool. Unfortunately, it was 2-player. Yep. Yeah, it was a weird game. Like I said, I have a review on it. It's pretty cool. It was $100. The TI-99 4A back in 1983. Yeah, today that would probably be more like, what? Probably 600 to 800. IBM was 1265 back then. Yeah, super expensive. Hey Tim, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, doing a little bit of Wizardry 8. I had a late start tonight. Okay. Oh yeah, and I got this I can sell.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
So we have
Yes?
a gleaming sword. Those are really nice for the blind effect. This is an offhand axe. War scepters are actually really good. For the weight. What else? It's two-handed, can't use that. Yeah, we're getting a gleaming. Oh, Duncan, thank you so much. He gifted a sub to Tim. Tim Coolish. You've gifted 14 subs in the channel. Wow. Thank you so much, Duncan. He says, I thought the Radio Shack Model 4 was expensive at $9.99. But that price includes a monitor. Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you very much, Duncan. Everybody that supports me, I appreciate it a lot.
Very well.
Okay, what are you using? Enchanted longsword with a shillelagh. 0 on axe. 14. I'll just stick with that unless I can. Yeah, because the base lord in this game is considered a dagger, which always bugs me.
Until you
I changed
Till we
it to a
meet again.
sword in my. Duncan says, amazing that the Atari line of computers supported 128 colors back then. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? I always got jealous of the Atari ST. I had a CGA monitor, 4-color, IBM clone. And I would see the Atari ST's graphics in the magazines. I was like, man,
Standing by.
this games look so much better. Tim says, really enjoy D4T streams, and when I miss, you can watch them on YouTube channel. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you.
Here.
I also have Rumble, but I don't put the streams on there because I can't sync it with YouTube. They took it. YouTube blocked Rumble from doing that.
You've turned.
But you can always watch them on here too if you want to see the chat. I keep snapshots of every stream on Twitch. And then you can see the chat.
Yes?
Okay, let's see. Poignards are good, but I really want another poison dagger.
I am ready.
Since I already have one, might as well get another. Nice. Dual wielding poison daggers on the rogue. Okay, do I still want you to keep with this? Poignard makes so much more sense. Although my dagger's only one. Later on, we will get some freezing wands. So, long term, that'll be good. This Mason Flail's only one. I was thinking of getting him nunchucks, but it'd take him forever to get
You have summoned me?
good. %15 knockout. They do good damage though. And they're light. Let's do it. Let's start training nunchucks for the ninja. We could do katana as well. No, let's not. So many options, guys. So many options.
Until you're
Goodbye.
standing by.
Flo says, I have an odd nostalgia for Amber monochrome, especially when playing Sierra. Heroes of Might and Magic. Really? Heroes of Might and Magic with Amber?
You've
How could you make out anything? That's crazy. Tim enjoys the chats here
Till we
on
meet
Twitch.
again.
Friendly people. Know a lot of here. Yeah. Absolutely. Super friendly. Need another nunchuck. It's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Spock. He says that hurts my eyes just thinking about it. Ooh.
Spotted a creature.
I guess it's better than the green, though. The green ones would probably really on the eyes. Androids.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this fight.
Oh! I don't like the look of this fight either. Oh boy.
All right.
Level 8s are gonna paralyze me. This isn't good.
understood.
I'm gonna open this door so that he'll come out and hopefully fight. Let's see if we can blind them.
With pleasure.
Try to sneak to here if I can. Control's helping us out. That's a good thing. Tim says, LOL, I never thought you could play Heroes of Might and Magic that way. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really hard. We're stuck. And this guy's gonna be behind me. Let's hope we can blind them. I don't like that guy being the enemy. Alchemist is a sitting duck. No, actually, he's on the right. So he can hit these two. Let's do this. Oh boy. Like this all. Blinding didn't work on anything. Okay, time to switch to damage.
All right.
Understood.
Mr. Spock says, did you know you can buy amber monitors as support VGA that pop up from time to time? Post one of the reviews in the Discord. Wow, no I didn't. It's pretty weird. Reginald getting owned.
All right.
Okay, heal. Use a heavy heal.
Yes.
Take that.
And he's trying to heal. Come on, Hadardi Patrol, you're a little bit slow, so.
All right.
Let's aim at this one.
All right. Take that.
Chubinic over here.
Yes.
You're late to the party, that's for sure. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Done.
All right.
Live to fight another day.
Yes.
All right.
Understood.
He's unconscious. Totally.
I measure our progress in bodies.
It's an honor to be.
My aptitude increases.
Nice. Good training. Okay, Lord. We're doing strength, dexterity. Yep. I'll be right back, guys. Dog out real quick. Let's see, what spell are we gonna get for Lord? Do I want one? Do I want to save it? Could have him train with Bless. Let's have him get Bless. His dagger is 8. Wow. Trying to think about the wands. Some that can paralyze. Let's do that. Okay, and then the priest. Intelligence and piety. Strength is pretty awful, but that's okay. There is a Cure Lesser Condition book in this town. Web might be a good alternative too. I get web. Okay. I think what's coming up air-wise. I don't think anything that useful. I'm gonna boost water. Okay.
Very well.
I think I was getting ready to buy another nunchuck when I walked up there and saw the Savant Guardians or whatever, troopers.
You've returned.
You have summoned me?
Okay, do you have another one? Nice.
Yes?
Okay, what else do we have? Another gleaming sword. Enchanted weighs 5. 4 to 10. This one initiative. This weighs the same. We're definitely buying this. Okay. Hammer. That's an offhand weapon. It's -1 to hit though. Only weighs 4. 5.5 damage on average. 5% knockout. Mace and flail. Mace and flail 1. Eventually I do want Mace and flail on the Lord, but surprisingly it weighs less than the shillelagh. -1 to hit. It's kind of rough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Doom darts will be nice. Okay. Now that we got that, let's look at armor. Plate mail. Chainmail +1 lower is really good. Gives us a little bit of magic resistance too. Okay, let's go ahead and get plate mail. Fighter is plenty strong. And we'll buy breastplate's pretty good value for its weight, +8 for 18. And the cost too. And then this we can put on probably the rogue. Leather hauberk should be able to go on priest. Hand-me-downs. Okay, good enough.
Until you
Goodbye.
Let's go rescue
standing by.
Vi Domina.
Here.
There's a few things we can get over here too real quick.
Look, a creature. Look at that.
Ah, now this battle will be a challenge. All right.
Understood.
Yes.
Raiders, avant-gardes, raiders. That's a ton. I guess they're back here maybe. Gonna fight these in the doorway. Most we can hit. Right there.
Isaac. All right.
It's a lot of nausea. Oh, there they are. Yep, they're some more guards were back on the other side. Okay. Looks pretty good. Booty says we've got raiders, but no raiders in chat. Really?
Rosinante.
Blade Brothers getting involved. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream and thanks for the raid. Welcome Raiders. Jeffertainment. Can somebody shout out Jeff there? Pretty please. You have the power to do that, lady. What were you streaming, Jeff? Jeff's on an FNES. You might have to do slash shout out space and then Jeff. I'll do it if nobody else can do it, but it's a pain in the butt to alt tab out of Wizardry 8. But anyway, he's on SNES Quest, he's calling it, where he's trying to beat every Super Nintendo game. Thank you, I appreciate shouting him out there. Jeff recently renamed his channel. It's Jeffertainment. Lufa won first playthrough. Big progress today. Nice. Not Lufa. Lufia. He's playing with a bar of soap. Well, we're playing Wizardry 8 here, doing an expert Iron Man run. This is all dual wielding. Do a lot of weird Iron Man runs and stuff. Lufa 1 is the sequel. And this is your first time playing through, you just said that. How are you liking it on the first one tonight? Are you excited about it? How's Wizardry 8 treating you? Any pain? No. No pain. Wizardry 8's usually pretty pain-free. Mr. Spikes, you cannot fully clean unless you're a Lufa 1 queen. He says it's a lot of fun, honestly, nothing special, but it's a great example of the JRPG genre. Gotcha. That's cool. Does that mean you're sitting through a lot of story that you can't bypass? And let me think of what else I see in a lot of JRPGs. Well, you're probably not in far enough, but stories, usually there's like a villain, someone acted like he was your friend, but he's not really your friend, and then someone dies, but then they're not really dead. Good music, good combat, good dungeons. Pretty speedy progress, good. Nice. Always good to play a game that you actually like instead of one that's painful. You've done a few of the painful ones. That's the problem when you are doing like a challenge where you're having to complete all these games on certain platforms. You know there's gonna be some real stinkers in there. No real surprises yet, but like you said, it's a nice simple JRPG. Good. Is it one character or do you have multiple party members? Yes, Battletoads, we're looking at you. As Mr. Spock said. I've made it to stage, I think it's 10 or 11 in Battletoads. I can make it there every time now, but I have yet to beat that stage. Playing blind, no hints. 4 party members, okay, cool. Just got the last one. Nice. And you're off all week, right? Or maybe not all week, but you're off for a decent amount of the time.
Understood.
Yes.
Mr. Spock says, my only hint is don't play. Yes. Kind of wish I never started it, but it's on my bucket list to complete it. Thanks for the follow, Alchemy's here, and Christopher. Welcome to the stream. I play lots of retro games,
All right.
especially RPGs. Where did he go? He's still out there somewhere. He's not dead.
Although it is pleasant.
Level up on Duncan. Nice. Good training. You're off for 2 weeks. Wow, nice. That is awesome. That's your staycation, right? Okay, on this ninja, I'm gonna do dexterity and strength. I'm gonna think of the spells that are coming up on the next, not the next level, but the level after. I'm gonna get Acid Splash. I can do some training and hit some enemies that I'll miss. Let's work on your throwing. Okay.
Very well.
Wizardry 8, you get a lot of training, which I love in RPGs. You use certain skills,
Stand by.
they can potentially increase, which didn't happen on those healings. Okay, we were going to go rescue Vidomina before we were accosted by them, so let's go rest. Try again. But yeah, thanks again for that raid, Jeff. You're still on here. Now, usually when I raid, I have to leave right away. I don't have time. Moody says, fun drinking game. Drink every time D Forte says training. You'll be drunk right away.
Now is the time to
That's a
fight.
good one, Moody. Yeah. You'll be drunk in no time. You saw Wizardry 8, so you clicked? Cool. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's do a bless.
Understood.
Let these
Yes.
guys approach. Wizardry 8's an interesting RPG if you're not used to it. It has 3 dimensions. So it is a blobber, but you have to worry about where the enemies come up from behind and stuff. Sides. You can change your configuration here. So like that guy just came up. You can see on this grid right down here in the bottom left. There's 2 in the front of the party. And this one over here, he's on the right side. So he'll be able to hit these, and these guys can hit him with short range. And the way I have this set here, all 3 quadrants here can hit these 2 in the front, but only these 2 can hit this one on the side. And this guy's protected. He can't be hit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's another good one. This Respect says, or drink every time they scam. I don't see scam too much with Wizardry 8.
Rosinante.
You don't get scammed a whole lot. It's pretty fair.
It was close. All right.
Like Crusaders or Bonds or Bard's Tale. Yeah, Wizardry 8. It's very soft. You can get scammed in 6 and 7. For sure. Even in 8 you do sometimes. The last big scam I had was when
All right.
I remember it. It was when a fire elemental was summoned on a treasure chest I opened. There was a guardian trap. And I was stuck in the wall. Like, I couldn't hit him, but he could hit me. That was a scam. Let's see, we're gonna move you over here. I can move you over too.
I understand.
Rosinante!
I think I killed him with Psionic Blast. That's quite a while ago. That's probably over a year ago that happened.
Understood.
Let's do Whipping Rocks. Destruction.
All right.
I've got a scratch or two.
Yeah, you're getting on. Let's maybe back here. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
3 left.
Understood.
All right. Take that.
It's kind of weird to be getting Savant Troopers right now.
All right.
Understood.
Here we go. Here's your first drink.
Bodies!
Good training. Nice.
Very well.
Okay, now we'll go after Vidon. Drink time. There you go. Okay.
Here.
For those that drink. For those that don't, please don't.
Stand by.
Okay, is the coast clear? It looks like it. Copper gauntlets, nice.
It is void of content.
Going on the fighter. Alchemist, you equip these. Chamois gloves. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Prepare for battle.
We want 8.1 to be his health, not his blood alcohol content. Yes. I made his health be 8.1.
All
I
right.
want it to be 10, actually. Okay, let's see. Try to weapon. It's probably not going to work.
Understood.
All right.
There's
Someone has
Vi.
come to bother us.
Hey, we weapon one of them.
Rosinante! All right.
Unless...
Understood.
Myself.
All right.
Just kicking that one in the back. I like how she has a stun mace, but she's deciding to kick him.
And I just made it match.
All right.
It will be done.
One left.
An extraordinary triumph.
Perfect.
Nice.
My status rises.
Yes, it is about time I'm recognized.
All right. Fighter, working on strength, dexterity. Let's see. Let's keep working on your dual wielding. Let's get your artifacts up above 8. Okay, you. Wow, almost 100 speed on the road. That's the max you can get. Well, with training. You can get it boosted beyond that with special items and stuff. Okay, let's see. Artifacts. Close combat dual weapons. Perfect.
Finally. Oh, thank God it's you. Whoever you are. I was expecting the Dark Savant. And no offense, but you look like a bunch of schoolgirls compared to him. His troopers locked me up in here, and I was expecting him any minute. And we've already had one run-in too many. Say, let's get out of here before he comes looking for me. Oh, and I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Vitalia, but you can call me Vi. Let's go. Goodness, those troopers really did a number on me. I was planning to visit some friends before they grabbed me. Maybe we could go together. I was hoping to see Helly at her bar, or Lord Braffett in the temple.
Look at that!
Right in the middle of her talking, the Rollwolf goes, he sees someone on the ground, he goes, look at that. He's like completely ignoring everything she's saying. Oh, that's great. Foxy said, did we dump Miles' body in the ditch? He wasn't dead, so no, unfortunately we didn't. We did not. Moody says, can Vi become part of the party if she does dual wielding? She could. I was considering not having any NPCs because it makes the game a lot easier. Having just 6 characters compared to 7 or 8 makes it a lot harder. I'll probably go talk to Lord Braffett and then dismiss her. Yeah, I just don't want to make the game too easy. Let's go talk with him real quick.
An entity approaches.
Vitalia.
Oh,
I am certain
he took.
he's here.
Believe me, if it hadn't been, I wish.
None of us are Vitalia.
Trust me.
And you fellows?
So we only get 500 experience
hope-
from him, but it's better than nothing.
Goodbye.
Mr. Spock says, important story info, character squirrel. Yeah, exactly. Moody says the usual strat, accept an NPC, take their equipment, dismiss them. Yeah. Exactly.
Better look this way.
And so it begins.
Okay, more androids.
All right.
We were trying to reach Helly's, but it's like we got a little...
Understood.
Gotta take care of a little business here first. This will be the last fight tonight. Except Sparkle, yeah. Speaking of squirrels, it's kind of a gerbil squirrel. Oh man, really? You gotta block me like that? How do you like that trick? Bogus physics for the win. Somebody dropped something over there. It's like a dagger or something.
It will be done.
Mr. Spock says, a recruit hero killed on gaining experience with body. The gold box gambit. Yeah. I accidentally gave the Gauntlet's ogre power to Skull Crusher once. And I'm like, dang it, I can't get it off him. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can kill him. So you kill him, he disappears from your roster, and then you get the experience for finding the gauntlets. So you can really load him up. You could put like Wands of Magic Missile on him. You probably get like 50,000 experience.
All right.
Understood.
Really shouldn't fight these here. Let me get into here. This. Fight those out in the open.
Close. All right.
Understood.
Why are you not auto-targeting? Ah, Vibe Domino's screwing it up. That's why.
I'm on it.
When she joined, she got right in the way. Just volunteering to take the hits. Obnoxious fumes out there.
All right. Close. All right.
Probably switching my fighter to berserk mode at this point.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies.
Let's go over here. Alright, force a save. Okay, guys, good progress. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And Jeff, I'm probably still not on air, but thanks again for the raid. I'll see you next time.